Hello students, today we will start with exercise 4.6 of chapter 4 division. First, the product of two numbers is 540. If one of the numbers is 36, find the other number. Product of two numbers is 540, one of the number is 36. By the division fact, if we divide the product of any of the number, okay, the product of two number, है ना, by the any of number, then we will get the second number. Here the product is 540 and one number is 36. So if we divide 540 by 36, we get the second number. Okay, now we will divide 540 by 36. So answer is 15. The second number is 15. You can divide these numbers as you divide in last exercise by using rounding quotient, or you can directly divide. Okay. Question number 2. In a school, 575 children were made to stand equally in 23 rows. How many children are there in each row? Okay. Total number of students are 575 and rows are 23. We have to divide these children in 23 rows equally. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to divide 575 by 23. Okay, we are dividing these students in 23 rows. Okay, so we will divide 575 by 23. When we divide, we get 25. So 25 students are there in each row. Question number 4. The weight of 89 bags of wheat is 979 kg. Find the weight of one bag of wheat. Weight of 89 bags is equals to 979 kg. So to find the weight of one bag, we have to divide 979 by 89. Okay, when we divide, we get the answer 11. So weight of one bag is 11 kg. Question number 5. A fruit seller bought 1000 apples. He threw away 28 apples that were rotten. He packed the remaining apples equally in 36 boxes. How many apples were there in each box? He threw 28 apples from the 1000 total apples which were rotten. Okay, now the remaining apples are subtract 28 which were rotten from total apples. So 972 apples are there. Now we have to pack 972 apples in 36 boxes equally. To pack 36 boxes, we have to divide equally. Okay. Now divide 972 by 36. The answer is 27. So in each box there are 27 apples. Okay. In this exercise, you have to do the question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 and 12. You can skip 3 questions, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. Now question number 11. What is the least number that should be subtracted from 924 to make it exactly divisible by 48? And in question number 12, what is the least number that should be added to 924 to make it exactly divisible by 48? Okay, there is difference. The difference is only subtracted and added. Okay, now first divide 924 by 48. When we divide 924 by 48, the quotient is 19 and remainder is 12. Now we have to subtract the smallest number from 924 to make it exactly divisible by 48. Okay, now if it is exactly divisible by 48, then the remainder should be 0. If remainder is 0, then the number is exactly divisible by the divisor, but the remainder is not 0. What is the remainder? 12. So 12 is the extra number in 924. if we remove 12 from 924, then this number will be exactly divisible by 48. So what we have to do, we have to subtract 12 from 924 to make it exactly divisible by 48. So 12 is the least number that should be subtracted from 924 to make it exactly divisible by 48. You can also check by subtracting 924 minus 12 is equals to 912. Now when we divide 912 by 48, the remainder will... In question number 12, we have to find the least number that should be added to 924. Okay, first we have to divide the number by 48, same as in question number 11. So I am not writing here, you have to write this division also. Okay, now in last question the remainder is the answer of the question, but in this question we have to add some number to 924. So what we have to do, first we have to subtract the remainder from the divisor 48. 48 minus 12 is equals to 36. Means if we add 36 to 924, then it will be divisible by 48, because 36 and 12, 36 plus 12 is 48, and 48, if we add this 48 to the number 912, because 12 is already there and we add 36 to this, so the number is divisible by 48 and the quotient will be 24, this division. But you have to write only the answer, means for 36. So 36 is the least number that should be added to 48. Okay, sorry, to 924. Okay. Exercise 4.7. Add, subtract, multiply or divide. Some word problems are given. Do not work out any problem but read through the problems carefully. In the box provided, write down A if it is an addition problem, S if it is a subtraction problem, M if it is a multiplication problem, or D for a division problem. First, in a cycle stand there are 236 girls' bicycles and 150 boys' bicycles. How many bicycles are there in all? Okay, now there are 236 bicycles of girls and 150 boys' bicycles. So to find the total number of bicycles we have to add. So here we will write A. Okay, Babu is 34-year-old, Ram is 18 years. How much older is Babu than Ram? Okay, we have to find the how much older Babu is than Ram. So what we have to do, we have to subtract the age of Ram from Babu. So we have to use the subtraction. I have 20 rupees in my purse. How many paise do I have? We have to convert the rupees into paise. To convert the rupees into paise, we have to multiply by 100 paisa, because 1 rupee is equals to 100 paisa. So to find the 20 rupees in paise, we have to multiply 20 by 100. In fourth, you have 65 rupees. How many 5 stamps you can buy? Okay, from 65 rupees you have to buy 5 stamps. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to divide in this question. There are 120 marbles. Each boy gets 6 marble. How many boys are there? Okay, we are distributing 120 marbles in boys, so we are dividing the marbles, so we will use divide. There are 24 lines in each page. If there are 100 pages in book, how many lines are there in all? Okay, one page contains 24 lines and there are 100 pages, so we have to multiply to find the total number of lines. Okay, thank you.